This is the story of one Halloween in 1955 when two all-American school kids go on a date. Joey and Susie are high school sweethearts and, by all accounts, good kids. But this night will change them forever. The night for Joey and Susie would be just like any other night. But in just a few short hours, the line between reality and fiction becomes a nightmare.
Hello? Oh, hi, Patsy. Yeah, getting ready for my date with Joey. I can't decide what to wear. Should I wear my pink sweater with my gray poodle skirt? Or should I wear my black poodle skirt with my white sweater? Okay, thanks, Patsy. I'll go with the pink and gray. Oh, Patsy, he's so dreamy. I just love his eyes.
Elsewhere. Hello? Hold on, let me get him. Joey! Kevin is on the phone. Don't take too long. I don't want that butthead running up my phone bill. Okay, Dad. Hey, Kevin, what's going on? No, I can't hang out with you and the guys tonight. I've got a date with Susie. Well, I'm taking her to the malt shop, then to a movie. It lies beneath. Yes, I'm going to wear my new Letterman jacket. I practically sleep in it. No, Kevin. I don't need advice knowing your track record. She's so beautiful and sweet. I don't want to mess this up. Joey gets to Susie's house and gets out of the car and looks at himself in the mirror one more time before he heads up to the door to get Susie. After picking up Susie, Joey and her head off to the malt shop where they share a chocolate shake and some french fries. After getting done, they went to the movies. Joey and Susie pull into the drive-in to watch the movie, It Lies Beneath. A scary movie that Joey is excited to see, but Susie's a little scared. After parking the car, Joey and Susie go and get snacks and drinks and return to the car just in time for the movie to start. Joey takes a drink of his soda and then looks at Susie and says, "Hey, Susie, if you get scared, you can come over here and I'll hold you in my arms." Susie smiles and scoots over to Joey, and he puts her in his arms. Now feeling safe, he takes a drink of his soda and starts watching the movie with her. After leaving the drive-in, Joey and Susie head to her house. Along the way, Joey and Susie are making small talk, and that's when Joey hears a popping sound. Pulls over and realizes that now he has a flat tire on his dad's car. "Gosh darn it, a heck!" Joey says as he looks at Susie and lets her know that they got a flat tire. "Dad is gonna kill me." Worried that they would be stranded, Susie wraps herself in Joey's Letterman jacket.
What are we going to do, Joey? All service stations are closed.
Getting frustrated and remembered his dad never replaced the spare tire, Joey was about ready to give up until he spied a house deep into the forest on the side of the road. "There's a house up there. They might have a phone. We can call for a tow." Susie objects.
No, Joey, it's too scary. You know what happened in that house.
"Baby, relax. There might be new owners there. They might be cool."
I guess you're right, Joey. It has been 50 years since that murder took place. Let's go check it out and see if we can get help.
And so, Joey and Susie head up to the house. The wind blows wildly and causes the shutters to bang loudly, causing Susie to jump. "It's okay, Susie. It's just the wind," said Joey. They walked up to the front door. Susie clutches on Joey's arm tightly as Joey gets ready to knock on the door. Before Joey's knuckles could touch the wood, the door creaks open. But nobody is behind it. Pushing the door open, they step inside. The interior of the house was of old Victorian descent. Dust and cobwebs strewn about the house, and the furniture was covered with white sheets, and darkness blankets the rest of the second-story house. "Wow," Joey said in awe. "This could almost be like a grandma's house." A cold chill blew within the house.
Joey, this place is too creepy. Let's get out of here.
Susie protested. "Nonsense," Joey said. "I bet this joint could be fun to explore."
But Joey, I'm scared.
Joey grabbed Susie's hand. "Baby, it's okay. I will protect you." Susie sighs.
Okay, dear. I trust you. Let's go.
Susie and Joey head upstairs to explore the second floor. They see about 4 doors, 2 to the left and 2 to the right. All of them seem to look like they have suffered from dry rot and aged badly except for one door at the end of the left hallway. This door was still whole and pristine, as if it had been the only part of the house that hasn't been touched, or at least been refurbished over time. Slowly, Joey turns the knob and opens the door. They both look inside, and it's the master bedroom, complete with a full-size bed, chest of drawers to the side, a vanity, and armor adored the room, and not a speck of dust, cobwebs, or signs of age has touched this room. It was like every little girl's dream. The couple were in shock at the sight. How can the whole house be in a state of condemnation, yet this room in particular is still whole? Before any thought could come up, Joey already ran up and hopped onto the bed.
Joey, get off of there this instant.
Susie said. "Come on, Suze," said Joey. "It's just the two of us. I'm sure nothing bad can happen."
But I'm pretty sure this is where the murder happened.
"That's in the past, babe." But before Susie can say anything else, they both heard a noise that made them jump, and Susie says,
Let's get out of here.
as she starts heading down the stairs. "Hey, Suze, wait for me!" Joey calls out. Joey catches up to Susie as they head for the front door. But as they get there, they hear another noise causing them to stop. And then the house starts shaking. They look at each other and then look towards the kitchen to see a giant eyeball staring at them through the window. Just then, Susie lets out a scream while Joey is still frozen in fear and can't believe what he is seeing. Suddenly, there was a little more shaking, and they turned to see the left side of the house disappear. In fear, they try to escape, but they can't. Suddenly, there was a little more shaking, and they turned to see the left side of the house disappear. In fear, they try to escape, but they can't. Suddenly, they see a 5-year-old little girl standing where the wall once was. All of a sudden, the little girl says,
"Oh, Mommy and Daddy, thank you for the dollies. I can't wait to play with them. I'm going to have so much fun."